Alright, buddy, it's now time for the next summer, not summer extravaganza. We got our games, and we are going to be doing the Boston Red Sox versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. And I went to Fenway Park, but I want to do something different. So let's go to classic stadiums, and let's go to the Polo Grounds. Let's do Pedro. And by the way, this is the Legends roster. Let's do Pedro Martinez and Clint. No, not Cursos 97. Wow. Um, let's do Sandy Koufax. Here's the lineup. Here we go.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show.
Interleague
It's
Baseball.
the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Boston Red Sox.
Just about
I may not do a lot of commentary here, but I hope you all enjoyed the video.
What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And a bunt towards third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wow, that was fast.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Here's Mookie now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting third.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm not sure Pee Wee Reese was in the last MLB
No
Soul
outs.
game.
Runners at first and third. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that one gets away at the plate.
Well, obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Duke Snyder takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Robinson at third. Betts over at first with one away. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. On the ground a second. Might be two. Off balance feed. There's one. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Dagnabbit.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Man at first, Roy Campanella steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the righty deals. Strike two.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Gathers and throws to first.
And time.
That is the third out of the inning. So they pick up bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, number 32.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. And now the rookie second baseman, number 15.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, number 15.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snyder.
Come on, get over his head.
Towards the wall.
Yes.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Pitcher is on his way home.
And he's
Oh,
out at the dish. Just Wade Boggs now.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base
there's a
hit.
hit.
Ted
Batting
Williams up next
The
for the
left
Red
fielder.
Sox.
Ted Williams.
In the air out to center. Snyder going back some more. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. David
Batting
Ortiz
fourth.
up next for the Red
first
Sox.
baseman, David Ortiz.
Swing and a base hit.
There comes the first
Here
run.
comes Boggs around third. The relay throw. And he's out.
And
That's
I
the inning, but
still
they do score a run here. We move on. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The
And
first
a good
baseman,
fastball to start him off.
Ready.
That's strike 1.
Freeman.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate.
The left
This
fielder.
guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Justin Turner. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boggs under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jim
Leading
Rice.
off for the Red Sox.
The pitch.
The designated hitter.
That's
Number
hard hit on the
14.
line. Bangs off the wall.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum
The right
bat. It
fielder.
jumped off so hard,
Ready.
squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Rudder takes off and fouled off. Rudder at first with no outs here. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. At the belt and fire. Here's a rocket out to left.
Darn.
Turner makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right
The
at
center
someone.
fielder.
You're looking for one of those
Number 8.
bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 8 digs in now. First offering. Runner goes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Baez.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And
I
these are the
saw,
moments
yes,
we appreciate when we can look at
at
StatCast
the
and
ceremony-
just see exactly
ceremony
what the
back in
data is. Always
April.
so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now, number 5. Runner on the go.
No more.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
That one's
Way back
gone.
There, on its way, gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty with
Batting
2
done.
away. And
The
here's the
catcher,
rookie catcher, number 27. Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Slapped foul.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
All right.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here is number 15. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's off the wall.
So close to
Runner
the
from
green
third
ball.
comes across, and they're up by 3.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Two outs, runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Wade
batting.
Boggs. A guy
The
who
third
makes an
baseman.
impact not just at the
Wade.
plate, but also in the field.
Boggs.
That's a laser base hit. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 5-1. Not in time.
Wow.
He's safe.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
That's
Throw
the
on to
end of
Freeman,
the
and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Now at the plate,
Leading off for the Dodgers.
that's a strike.
My goal is to strike out the
one.
side right
How
here.
good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's the 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4-sport star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Okay.
And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Tough at bat.
In the air, right field. And an automatic
Fair
double
ball.
now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Chadney
The
might be the
automatic double
toughest
kind
hitter
of
in
feels
this
like
game.
enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He
My
put a
favorite
really
player
good
on
swing on
weekend.
that one.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Red Sox up 6-1. Got him. And that is that.
There we go. Struck out
So
the
the
side.
Dodgers lead 1. The lead remains. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, David
The wind of the pitch.
Ortiz.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ground ball right side. Freeman over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 14.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Jim Rice. That one ripped. Turner pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. On the ground to the left, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Fair ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Runner takes off on the ground to first, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Walker Buehler. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so they'll try to keep it where it is. Line drive. Grabs it on the run.
Darn.
And that will end the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. Pitches in there. 0-1.
Duke Snyder.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now here is Roy Campanella. Good contact guy, good defender. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. On now
That's
to the
why
bottom
they
of the
used to
fourth.
play first
It's
base.
the Red Sox 6 and the Dodgers. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to
Leading
him.
off
Number
for the
27.
Red Sox, the catcher, number 27.
Ripped on a line to center. Snyder makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just
Number
frustrating when you
15.
can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time.
Okay, no.
He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. So 1 out, nobody on. Still stepping in for Boston, Wade
Now
Boggs.
batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
The
You see a ball
left
come off the
fielder,
bat
number
like
9.
that, you know it was pretty much a
Yeah.
perfect swing. And for me,
Williams.
I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On a line out towards center. Racing makes the catch.
Yeah, on the base
2
running.
away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there.
34.
Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left.
Leading off for the
Turner leading
The
things
left
off
fielder.
and takes a strike.
Trey Turner.
Right-hander kick steals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at-bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work
Now
to get you out.
The third base.
Turner in the box
Justin
now. No balls and a strike. Yo one. That one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm
The
sure
batter.
he wants back at the
Designated
plate.
hitter.
2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Bueller back to work.
the designated hitter, number 14.
Right side. Betts is on the move. Can't get there. Base hit. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Rice stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting,
Manny
The right
Ramirez
fielder.
up next for the Red
Manny.
Sox.
Ramirez.
Now fly ball to right center. Betts is on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Play at the plate, and he's out. He
They
tried
still
to be
got me
inside the
out.
marker, and he couldn't
Damn it.
make it.
That was big power.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is number 8. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Turner. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now it's the shortstop.
All right, let's go
number
for
5.
back-to-back bucks.
See the velocity.
The heck?
87 with that fastball. Puts a bunt down. Flips it behind his back.
Whoa, nice
And that ends
toss.
the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in,
Me versus
is the
Chappie.
speedy
Yes, this
Jackie
one hits me
Robinson.
here to right.
And a pop
and
on
on the-
right side,
oh,
foul
no.
territory. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch
Oh,
is
that's.
outside. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Done.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So digging in, Mookie Betts.
Up
1
next
for
is
2.
The right fielder. Mookie.
And first offering is
Betts.
fouled off.
All right, come on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Now 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
He reads.
Reese stands in now and watches strike 1. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Ramirez on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Dodgers 1. Well, we go
Leading
bottom
off
6.
for the
And here's the
Red Sox.
catcher, number
The
27.
catcher.
With this
Number
kind of lead,
27.
he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Bueller back to work. Lace to right center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time.
Sink. There we
He
go.
makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason.
Thank you,
Boog. Always
Fisk.
fun to see an
And I
inside
met
the park.
Pudge
Man,
Fisk
he was flying out of
in
the box.
2020.
And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way.
Oh, now this ball
Drea
is
hits
driven
it to
into
left
the
field.
center field gap. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Wade Boggs.
Here's
up
Wade
next for the Red
Boggs.
Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact
Trying to go the
hitters
other
in the
way,
game.
but
Trouble here, puts it away for the out.
Turner
2
makes
down.
the catch.
The left fielder.
And the
Number
batter
9.
now, Ted Williams. He's a guy who does it all.
Williams hits it to left, and that
Makes
will
the
get
turn.
down
He's digging for second.
all the way to the track.
Around second now, as they still don't have it.
Williams is on his way home.
Around third. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Yes, I put Trevor Bauer in this game.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
That's why not.
The ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
I mean, he got
That
suspended
ball was
2 years,
absolutely ripped.
but
111
someone
off
else
the
that
bat.
did with
And I'm pretty
drugs
sure it
only
started
got
to whistle
suspended for like
after
a
he
half
left
a
the bat.
season.
I think I heard
Or
that
whatever
too,
it was,
Boog,
just
and
crazy.
These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see
And-
what numbers pop up.
Just shenanigans.
And now the 0-1. Swung on, belted. And
That
is
one's
out
gone.
here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball,
Mr.
you can't
Right.
overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he
I actually
supplies the
started
power.
making this
You'll get to
roster
jog around the bases
in this
like I did
game.
right there.
The right
like
Now, Manny
I always pick out
Ramirez.
one,
That's out to center
but
field. Dives,
I was gonna
off
try
his
for
glove,
second.
base hit.
It's not gonna
The
work.
tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
But
Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the
Wait, call
Dodgers,
it.
Duke Snyder.
but Shermice wasn't
Strike one.
in the game when I first started to make it. I didn't even know Trent Rice was going to be in the
And
game.
that one wrapped foul. The 0-2.
But I made a little mistake on the game.
Just
Oh,
missed.
Really good take, especially
So-
with 2 strikes.
that's how I play.
1 and 2 here.
This guy's a fun
Come
guy
on.
to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take
Strike
a
out
pitch off
Duke.
at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
That
You can
could
tell
work.
they get
That'll be
frustrated with how
as a
long it takes to
center.
put him away.
Yes,
He's got
makes
it.
the
1
catch.
down.
I made a mistake in the game, and
The catch
And next
So-
for LA, Roy Campanella. He has,
I
to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a
did it,
big
and I
swing.
noticed Trent Rice was in the game, so I was like, you know what, good that I did. Kind of made a
Next
mistake.
offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. And a foul
But
ball,
this
he
was a
stays alive.
long process.
Here's the 0-2.
It really was.
That one missing inside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
That's in the air.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one.
Whoa,
He's feeling
jeez,
really
what
good
was
about
that?
What he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. And a swing
There we
and a
go.
miss, and that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail by double. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, number 8.
Come on,
leading
guys.
off for the
The
Red
right-hander
Sox,
back to work.
the center fielder.
Line drive.
Oh, right at Freeman.
The batter,
Man.
number 5.
Now it's going to be number 5. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man.
And next for the Red Sox, number 27. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, hammer out.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman.
Darn.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Go down
Trying to
quietly,
foul.
but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1.
It's me versus the house.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. The pitch.
There we go.
Miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Justin Turner now.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of
Second
these
out.
pitches. He'll have some adjustments
Up
to make.
next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
In the air, right field. Ramirez in position.
I'm going to see if it goes foul. No.
Could be extra bases.
And it throws to third.
In there safely.
No. I thought it was going to go foul.
Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman,
Oh, boy. Here comes
First offering is
Shaki.
fouled off.
One of the greatest players of all time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm not sure what it was. His stats in the regular leagues was swung on and missed strike 3.
One left. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second base.
Come on, Pedro.
Number
leading
15.
off for the Red Sox, the second baseman,
And he hits one to left field.
Around first, heading for 2. Now around
Alright,
second,
at least
going
we'll
for
get one
third.
run in.
Reese with a relay home, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often.
Now
This
batting,
is pretty
third
special.
baseman.
I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
There we go.
Base hit, run scores. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot.
Julio Rodriguez. I'm not quite sure if he's been an all-star, but I know he closed out the 2020 World Series.
And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly.
I am citizen to right. Looking up, looking back. It's gone. That would have been a pop-up on other ballparks nowadays, but that is a home run. Wow. Crazy.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
But I was saying was, I'm not sure if the 2020 World Series Championship was legit.
That one hit to right.
There's one, and that one got all of it. I still Ortiz has his first home run today.
15-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Yeah.
Next to hit, Jim Rice.
See ya.
Oh, and now this one's crushed.
Off the
This
pole.
one's on its way and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
So yeah, is the
They had a
2020
run
World
to
Series
16-1.
legit?
So out of the pen comes
Who
the
knows?
right-hander and
Really?
Porter. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down.
Ramirez hits in the air to left center field. That was gonna go all the way.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
A
That ball
double.
was absolutely ripped. 111 off
Here's
the
the
bat.
ash.
And I'm pretty
Beautiful
sure it
for
started to
today.
whistle after it left the bat.
I think I
And
heard
then
that
Porter
too, Rogan.
is
These are
on the
moments
mound.
we appreciate.
And yes,
You can
hits
look
it
at
to the
StatCast
right.
and just
Going
see
on
exactly
bats.
what the data
He
is.
makes
Always
the
so
catch.
much fun to see what numbers
Tag it up
pop
with Ramirez
Puts
as
the
he
squeeze
goes
on
to
it.
third.
Runner tags at second. So up next,
It's Nomar
five.
Garcia Parra.
Number 5.
He was famous for 1999.
That's hard hit in the line.
He's near to center, and Snyder makes the catch. Ramirez is coming home.
Runner tags from third.
And yeah,
Throw
he's
is
offline.
offline,
He's
and he
safe.
scores.
17 to
And they
1.
extend their lead. Two
Here's
outs, base is
Fisk.
empty. Number 27 up next for
I
the
know.
Red Sox.
Poor deals. Hits near to left center field. That ball's gonna get down all the way to the track.
Around second
Fisk
now,
is on his way to
three.
third.
Safe
and
at
he's
third with
safe
a triple.
there.
His third hit of the day. Here's the second
That's
baseman,
just to put you
number
up.
15.
5 for 5 on the day.
That one rips
Yeah.
and makes the
That's it.
play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark,
Here's
we go
Mookie
to the
Betts.
ninth, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. That one the other way. Can't get there. but
Oh,
should be
no.
extra bases. And it gets
I was
by
trying to
him.
make a trick shot.
Round second, taken for
Betts is
third.
just on way to third. Oh, man.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one
Strike
as he
one.
ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the
That
kind of
one's
swing
so
you want to
right
pop.
going
So
on
many
teams.
positives
He
that
can
led
make
to
it
that number.
there.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Racing makes the catch.
That.
And there's one down. Duke Snyder will hit next.
Here's Duke Snyder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a
Outplayed.
great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Next offering
Outplayed
is
again.
fouled back. And the 0-2.
Oh man, that one is to left field and off the wall.
In comes
Here's
the
the
run from
throw.
third, and they're on the board, but
17
lots
to
of
2.
ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. This was a really nice swing.
This
Didn't quite
boy,
get enough
cup in
behind
the
it to get it out of
he
here,
switched
but
to
what's
right.
Oh no, he threw it
What's
home.
that?
And he'll
I
be
was
safe
trying
at
to
first.
throw the third,
Here comes Freddie Freeman
but
up to
here's
hit.
Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3. The pitch.
In there
Strike
for
one.
strike one. Snyder, the runner at third.
Strike two.
Campanella at first. One gone.
Come on, they're gonna strike out here.
Swing and a pop up.
And
foul ground.
ball's going
And that
over.
lands in no man's
You cannot
land, a
get
foul
there.
ball.
Here's the pitch. Foul it again. Freddie Freeman for the next 6 years as a
High fly
Dodger.
ball, right field. Ramirez drifts towards it, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like
Dog.
extra bases. One run is in. Runner holds at third,
I
so
tried to
just
get that
one
on
across
purpose,
on the
but-
play.
What I'm trying to do is strike
Second and third,
people.
one gone. Here's
have
Trey
some
Turner.
strikeouts.
He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The 1-0. Now one miss. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Number 8 makes his way towards it. And that's going to be a
We're
double,
home.
and it'll score 2. He's in there.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Picks
warm up
himself
some.
up a couple of
Now batting.
I'm in
The third base.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out the
Here we
pen.
go.
So a little consultation.
Strike one.
Turner, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Strike 2.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
Come on.
Picks and deals. Upstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Did he?
Next offering in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most
Come
umpires just don't want to give pitchers a
on,
break up in the zone.
Strike 1. That should have been called
In the
strike.
box now. No balls
On the
and a
last
strike.
pitch, I threw.
Next
Strike
offering is
2.
in for a strike. And he deals.
And strike 3.
And there are 2 outs.
Just
18th
blown away in that
strikeout.
bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes.
Jackie
Got to have better
Robinson.
timing on the fastball next time.
Strike 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ooh, that one's foul.
Rocketed out towards
And
right
over
center.
the head.
Base hit.
Here's
Flying
the
around third is
throw.
Turner.
Save. 17-6.
First and second, 2 down.
Up next.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And that's in there for
Strike
strike 1.
1.
Love how vocal
Strike
the
2.
umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind,
Ow.
and even the pitcher's mind as to the
I thought that
conviction
one's
in
gonna
the call.
be gone. The pitch. That
Stays
one's
alive.
foul again. Here's the pitch.
On the ground to third.
And it
That
gets
one
by.
finds its way through. Turner coming home. Williams.
17-7.
But it's offline. He will score.
I don't want
And
Pedro
they're
to
on
get
the board, but
give
lots
up
of
here.
ground to make up.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that
We're gonna
one.
finish
Took
it
down
with
the
the hand.
line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
What was
Reese
that?
in the box with 2 gone.
Strike 1.
And takes a look at a called strike.
2
2 on, 2 outs.
3.
And
Strike
it's foul
2.
away. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's a foul.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out.
Williams going over to the wall and makes the catch, and the Red Sox winning 17-7.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super
Finally got
dominant,
it.
but he found a way to pitch. when
And
guys
that's
don't
the
have their
W.
best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep, and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. See you all in the next part.